Actually, the flag's calmed down quite a bit. It's still pretty nasty out, but I got me a little sheltered spot here. I'm gonna strip some more elm bark, mainly for the Ojibwa, which I also saw on Prepared Man. No, that was on, I think it's on you guys' last challenge. But this stuff's pretty good. I tried to rehydrate some, but it's pretty brittle once it completely dries out. This stuff is just slimier than all get out. So it looks like I'll be doing some weaving tonight. I'm going to save a couple of these sticks for the other traps. Chop some of those up in a minute. You use even the short pieces because, of course, you guys know you could weave them in. But I want to set these traps by tomorrow just because of the weather so flipping crazy. I was in a t-shirt earlier trying to fix that, get some of that crap out of the way of my driveway that fell off the roof. And now I'm in my Cahallenge because temperature drops, starts snowing. We got a big canyon blocked with some falling rock. So Craig's kind of busy because it's one of the only ways to get to Denver from the western slope. Now that canyon's blocked, Lemon Canyon. It's pretty gnarly. I've been in that canyon quite a bit in my life. This stuff is so slimy when it's wet. I sure have had fun doing this though. Yeah, man, I really thank you for going to the trouble to put it together for us. Even though I think you enjoy watching us struggle with things that you probably do easily. But I should get enough cordage out of this to do all the traps. Like I say, I cut some in my other video. I cut enough brush to get me through these challenges if it calls for it, because it was just getting deeper and deeper and deeper back there. That one's not peeled so well. I'm going to try to peel some of this other brush. I think it's lilac. And see how it works for cordage. I'll kind of try to, probably not so well the way that came off. But I think when you're in whatever area you're in, you got to kind of adapt to what, at least in survival, to what. No, this stuff, see, that's the whole thing. There's different plants have different kind of fiber makeups. Some things are good for things, but you don't know unless you try, so. But I think when you're trying to survive, you're going to have to go with whatever's handy and make it work. What a difference this elm is, though. It comes off really nice. If I knew how to edit, I'd speed it up, but I don't know how to do that stuff, so just gonna have to bear with me. And we have a mess come spring. Okay, I'm gonna cut my traps out of this stuff. I think one of them requires this V, and you keep it on there. I don't know how long it's going to be. Might as well make it sharp. I know one of them was supposed to be bent a little, so I'll do my carbon on another video. This one, make sure I had all my trap sticks. I love this. Love this. You choke up for a hatchet, still swing it one-handed. But you can use two on it and grab a bunch of leverage. So I'm not going to peel these because I want you to kind of see the notches a little better that I'm going to use. And I think I'm going to save these big ones until later and see if I need them. This is that elm I shaved yesterday or the other day for cordage. I've got a little aspen left. And it's straight stuff, so probably save that until I know exactly how long. I do want to take this opportunity. I just can't say enough about how much fun I've had. And it's not really win, lose, or what that makes the fun for me. It's interaction with people and playing with knives and axes and sticks. I mean, that's the basic part of life as a kid. At least it was for me growing up. So it's kind of nice to play around like you did when you was a kid. Except you got a wife telling you to clean up now. But she has been so cool about this. So anyway, I'll start peeling my inner bark. Nice that micarta grabs even though your hands are wet. That's pretty cool. I think I'll leave these stringers, even though some of it's got bark on it. Just because if it's tough enough to turn into string, it's tough enough to weave into the rope. That's what I'm after. Be doing a little twisting later. But I think keeping it moist is really good idea until you're ready to use it, because I don't think the life expectancy is too much on it. And you guys can have all your yucca. I'll take the plain old, just plain Jane elm tree. One nobody knew was good for cordage. And that's what I really think surviving's about, is finding